Hey, Super Paper Mario, I'm here with...
Ow, I hurt myself.
I hurt myself today.
Another tremor. I've lost count of them all.
It is strange. I mean, this is Cowblack's private castle, right?
He's counting the tremors.
So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process?
The super evil one.
Lumiere. So it really is you.
Why is her voice changing?
So it really is you.
Is it because she's remembering their
I don't know.
past?
It's just the echo.
I just wanted to say Lumiere. Funny.
Is she gonna turn to a French woman?
No.
Let's just keep moving. We need to find him.
Yeah.
Sproink.
Oh my goodness, it's a Sproink going.
Is this Springingus?
So you could just do that. That's a good point.
You could just dodge all the enemies in this level.
Yeah, if you want to level up, I mean...
You can't dodge what you can't see. I
yeah,
guess.
true.
Like,
I suppose.
skitty, skitty.
That was a skitty.
This is a certified skitty moment.
I like how Michael just doesn't care about the 3D timer.
Nah.
I just find it funny. These guys are kind of annoying. Too bad they could just walk by them. See, I had to fight them in the pit of 100 trials.
Dang, the Discord gifts are right. Enemy placements.
Enemy placement moment.
Not good.
What?
What the f- Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. This makes sense. Oh ho ho! You finally arrived!
Click this save block.
Merlin, what are you doing here? What the fuck?
I found a fascinating passage in Lake Prognosticus, so I rush here to tell you. To get to Count Black, it seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack?
Now hit him with the hammer.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Well, him? Oh.
What a bunch of...
Idiots.
Steamby, you idiot.
suckers!
Scooby-Doo.
Now we're about to do some ruby grinding! Woo! Wow! Okay.
Just seeing if there's anything in...
We are in jail.
Can you solve the puzzle?
Oh man, I wonder what it is. I see a crack in the wall.
Slim.
Yep. But maybe there's alternate solutions to the puzzle. Maybe
I'm
you
joking.
can use Slim in 3D.
No, you can't.
Maybe.
Maybe try it.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh.
What about
So yeah, well, we need a key to go back, remember?
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm talking to Josiah. He's like, what about the pipe?
Oh,
Can I solve this puzzle?
Is it another one of these? Oh, you just
No,
like carry
yeah.
now. Okay, yeah. I thought it was another one of the cursed puzzles.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
It's not really puzzles, just more like challenges.
I did not mean to do that twice.
As I say, I don't think it's percentage. 3 times the charms?
I pressed the wrong button. There's too many buttons on the Wii remote. Please fix it.
Boogity, boogity, boogity,
I would like
boogity,
one
boogity,
large
boogity.
button on the Wii remote.
That's it? Just one button, please?
Oh, you should. There's a level in DKs where we had to spam A. Josiah's like, I hate this.
I would, but because every other spammy thing in that game is you shake the Wii remote and nunchuck.
Yeah. Can you solve the puzzle? Wait, was that door there before?
Yeah, it's just the door was behind. The one door was behind.
Dude.
I put that.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the door was there
Oh my goodness! They actually put it in 3D.
because the block did something else. I don't even know if you realized.
I didn't really. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to spoil the puzzle.
What is the block? I can't.
It moved the pipe.
Move it.
Oh. The PP. Wonder when the next Paper Mario game is gonna come out.
4 years. Shigeru Miyamoto, yep, is my dad. So I know.
So the pipe was on the far left before, and I went on the far right. Now
Bro.
it's,
Redditor moment. Like if you agree.
This is just the whole level.
I don't get it. What's the point of moving the pipe?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Thank you for your input, Josiah.
You already went down that one.
Oh, let's just get the pipe all the way up over to the left.
No, that's where it was originally.
Can you just go up any of the pipes? Does it even matter?
Well, yeah, have you...
Just go. I think there's a door in that room.
Is there a door in that room?
Pretty sure.
No, I don't think you can go up the pipes. I think they're only downs. So, the door, if you didn't realize, the door on the left can move the pipe left. The door on the right can move the pipe right. No! Oh, wait, that's the hole
where
we
we
fell in,
originally
yeah.
were. But I'm like, okay, no, I'm looking at it, and I'm pretty sure the pipe needs to be to the far left.
It started there. That takes us back to the top, but we haven't found the key yet.
No, I think it does because there's
Try
no...
3D in here.
No, yeah, it does because that's the pipe that goes all the way up.
Yeah.
So it has to be on the far left. So you have to keep pushing it to the left.
That's where it started off, though.
I
When we
don't
first
think
were
so.
here.
I think it started up on the far right.
No, it started off on the far left, and Michael hit the
Well,
block
either way, it has to go on the far left, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm not going to try to explain myself anymore.
No, I see what you're saying, but like, what's the point of having the pipe in any of the other parts if they're not
I
going
don't
all the way
know,
up?
but
It has to
doesn't-
go. It has to go to that nearest.
But
one.
that's where it started. That makes no sense.
That's where it has to
Michael went to the right door, and he hit the block 4 times, so it moved
I hit
4
three.
times to the right.
I hit 3 times originally.
And alright, well, it still moved over 3, and then he hit this one once, so it moved 1 to the left after, because the pipe was originally, so now you have to hit this twice if you want it on the far left. It's just going to take you back to the original room, but I don't see what... We need a key still,
But none of the other pipes go.
Just hit it again. And then that was 3, right?
Yeah, so that's 3.
Because that's going to move the pipe, but I don't see the point. That's where it started. Doesn't really seem like much of a puzzle if that's the case. Because we were supposed to find a key before we went back.
I don't think that's not where the pipe originally
I
was.
thought it was.
No, because it's covered. It's.
Alright, then go in.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Well, either way, I think it just takes us back, but the problem is... We don't... Oh, alright. That's such a dumb... Then what's the point of the right room?
I think it started out in the exact middle.
It was either the middle or.
Well, either way, the right room is
or
useless.
Second one over.
Alright. You want that? Get rid of Purge show. We need defense.
Go in 3D, I guess. Before you
There's a hole.
find a little hole.
It's just.
Yeah. It's a portal.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hit the block again.
Then what's the point of the right room? That doesn't make
Oh,
any-
I don't think it started out where you think it
It
started.
didn't start out
I
on the
think
very
it started
far
out
left.
in one
It
of
started
the
either in the
blocks.
middle or like
Yeah,
the
but
second one. Or
Why
the-
do you need
the
that right?
first
Why,
one
what's the
over
point of
from
that right door?
Well,
then?
because because maybe you're just hitting buttons and you haven't figured it out yet that you're supposed to move it to one of the.
I guess, but that seems stupid.
I mean, it is a puzzle.
It's a pretty bad puzzle.
Dang, it's
Okay,
like
well,
that's
bring
like
it
a
up
theme
with
of this game.
Shiggy, okay? Go to his house.
I'm sorry, I
Man.
like this game, but the puzzles in this game are like.
What'd you say?
Shiggy Miyamoto.
Oh.
He calls him Shiggy because he's his dad.
Yeah, I know him from his first name business.
They're cool.
I might have said dad. I actually meant he's my uncle twice removed.
Oh. It's easy to get those two mixed up, honestly.
Yeah, he's kind of like my dad because my real dad does not spend time with me.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
Michael,
no,
oh.
Reggie's busy.
Yeah.
Reggie's busy.
He's busy on that Mother 3 translation. He's been working on it for years.
Did Reggie retire?
It doesn't mean he can't work on it.
True. It's a hobby. Pastime.
Oh, you want that? I'd say get rid of lightning. Thunder.
No, I'm gonna take it. No, okay. I thought I was gonna keep going left. Never mind. Joke ruined.
Okay.
What? Dolphin noise.
Dude, Cursia in 3D looks weird. It looks like a stack of pancakes.
It looks like a stack of pancakes in 2D.
But in 3D, they're circular.
I think the sprite is the same in 3D and 2D. It's just facing a different direction.
Looks cool in 3D.
Everything looks cool in 3D. That's why I wish 3D was real.
Right, true.
Dude, I can't wait till 10D comes out.
Oh, jeez. I wonder what we're supposed to do here.
There's a lot of them, huh?
two of them? There's 3.
I think it might be infinite until. Oh, no, never mind.
No, it's not.
Hit the save block, I'd imagine. And then you probably have to hit one of them. I'd say grab the third one.
Probably the middle one, no, in this game.
It's that third. There's no middle one.
Yes, there is. There's 3 of them.
Oh, there's 4.
No, there's 3.
No, there is. Oh, okay, yeah, there's 3. So try the middle one.
Okay.
I bet you it's the third one. At least you get healed. Maybe you just have to go down each pit to find the key. Oh.
It's a split.
That is a mean trap.
Poblusis.
Because you're getting hit no matter what.
Ugh.
Just don't get hit by the green one. That's the one you want to avoid.
Peach. Just use it, I guess.
Yeah, but
It's only 10.
you're going to pick up the dried shroom. Don't you get rid of the dried shroom. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Give me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Say, just don't lose the Ultra Shake. Wait, did you 3D in there?
So I guess it wasn't
No.
that one. Oops.
I bet you it's the third one.
Okay, I'm trying.
Because the first one, you're like, oh, I gotta hit this one. And then the second, then you're like, alright, well, it's probably the middle. And then you're like, never mind, it's gonna be the third one. Maybe you just have to do all of them, to be fair.
Maybe. Third B?
Oh, I hate these guys. They can suck my nuts.
Good job, you won.
So
It was the third one!
epic.
Oh, epic, cool. Guess
so
right.
Fresh, you can suck my nuts.
I used the in-game logic.
Well, my in-game logic was the developers like doing the middle one a lot.
That's very true.
My in-game logic was, you know, you always go with the first.
And the third one's just like a...
And you're like, oh, it can't be the last one, so let's go with
just
that.
like a little other secret. Dude, it's Merly.
How magnificent you have arrived! I saw in the stars you would survive. Heroes, do not flee, for I am the lovely and mysterious Merly. My beauty and the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Are you really Merly? Mimi? Whatever it is that you imply, how could anyone wonder if it is I? Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? I will now ask you questions 3. The answers will hold your future's key.
I do remember that. I do
And you
remember
must
this part.
answer each every query honestly and fairly. Here we go. Time to start the show. Which of these beasts is hardest for you to make deceased?
No, you should have done Clubba.
Ultra Shroom is an item.
Yes. You do not get it?
Oh, I thought it said which one was hardest to kill.
Yeah!
Next, which one of these fearsome 3 most rattles your knees?
I don't think Josiah gets what's gonna happen.
No, I get it now. I just wasn't. I thought it was an actual quiz and you had to, like,
No.
answer correctly.
You are most scared of these? Hee hee, that is very good to know. I didn't rhyme. Which of these do you despise like
Wait, I didn't even get to read the other ones. What did you put? Click.
oh, I don't know.
It started with an F. I didn't
Which
see
one
what
did, I don't know which one I clicked.
But do
What
not
did he
fear,
click?
old friend.
I was reading.
What did you click?
You'll see.
Please tell me you clicked like an actual good item.
He hit Flamboyo.
No, you'll see.
He hit Florpus.
I don't like what could have we had?
just
Why did you have to skip it so quickly? I wanted to read
'Cause it
them.
was
I just
funny.
because I wanted to pick it.
Can you at least tell us the other ones?
Oh, the first 2 I picked actual items.
What were the other options? I at least wanted to know.
I didn't read them.
He didn't.
There was just one that I knew that I wanted to pick.
Well, I'm looking up the other ones because I wanted to know what they were.
Love at first sight.
You'll see.
I wanted to see what the other options were.
But this one's funnier.
Okay.
Josiah, get ready.
Oh no!
Josiah, get
I know
ready.
what the F is. I didn't even see it. I know
Josiah,
what
get
it
ready.
is.
What's going on? Oh, my sweet, sweet Francine.
Okay, so it was. Oh my God! It would have been so much better if you did Amazy Daisy.
It's you. What are you doing here?
There's also a gold one.
I don't know. I was in my comfy chair watching Starship X-Naut when I worked here. Maybe my Reclinotron 4500 extrapolated my dreams and couch warped me to you. Nothing's gonna take you away from me this time, Francine.
And we don't have Bowser this time. So have fun, Mike. So yeah, the other ones was Cooking Mistake and Amazy Daisy. And I think that, and then Amazy Daisy, by the way, is the gold one, which I think gives you like a lot of XP, but.
It's alright.
But yes, I would recommend this. I just wish I saw the other options.
No, not again.
He's gonna poop you. Oh, excuse me.
Dude, he synced it up with the
Oh yeah,
game.
that was a sound effect I edited in. Pretend.
What
I have to
epic
focus super
boss
hard.
music.
Are you happy Francis is back?
He was back for like 3 lines, but sure.
They were worth it though, right?
Like
A flashbang.
4K.
Frick.
Can you just leave?
Can you?
I think we could.
You need to kill him though.
Yeah. You need to put him out
You
of
need to
misery.
get more voice lines.
I need to put him out of his misery. I don't think Francis really wants to live, honestly.
I am dying.
Oh, you heard him. Oh, no.
No.
Stop burping.
It's a natural thing, Josiah.
You can literally do it on command. It's not natural.
That doesn't
for
mean
you.
it doesn't naturally happen. That's like saying you could fart on command. Doesn't mean sometimes a fart doesn't slip out.
I never.
Do you
fart.
poop on command?
Yes.
So do you ever accidentally poop?
No. No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think you've accidentally pooped
What?
at points of your life.
When I was a baby?
Nah, as an adult, you've definitely like tried to fart and a little bit of poop came out.
No.
I honestly don't think I've ever had that happen.
That has never happened.
Mm-hmm. You ever accidentally peed?
Not
A
really.
little bit, yeah.
Nerd.
That's always.
That's impossible. My high technical battle moves failed me. That's it. I'm going to run a simulation on my computer to figure out what went wrong.
Yeah, Michael, when you said Josiah's gonna get excited, I was like, I know exactly what this is
That was
now.
odd. What the fuck was he doing here? That's you.
Ick! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! I put everything you hate in there. How'd you get through all the icky stuff? Unless you bad people were lying? Well, not really in the last one, but... How dare you... Oh.
That's
How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlin and Merly. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want. So I do whatever I need to get it. You're the ones that always have to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you.
Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! I'm not reading at all. You
Bitch!
Very well. If you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve.
Princess Peach, you're not really going to... Shut up, Luigi.
Say Arvis, I'm a princess, and she has thrown mud at my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood?
usually when I'm insulted, I can
Oh
merely
yeah, I love
execute
this.
you.
Okay! They both shake their head and do a moonwalk. Aw, that pretty little princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it sure would be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches.
Dude, we actually, the first time we killed her as Peach.
Yeah.
So she like...
Well, because Peach was the optimal choice.
I know, so it's just like, well, what's she talking about? She already got beat once. Ooh, you can barely see the legs.
That's very true, actually.
I kind of thought
Try
they'd have a
not
white
to
outline.
cry, or all your pretty makeup will run. Time to go. Bye-bye, princess. I don't know who would be the best.
It's Peach. It's the best.
Well, I meant like Pixel.
Oh, I was gonna say you can only beat Peach. I think Thoreau's the best. Peach.
Probably
Yeah,
Throw,
throw, because you can throw the rubies. Remember, you can guard against these as well now.
I'm pretty sure Thoreau was the already good Peach. And Slim, actually.
Yeah, you can just do this the whole time.
That's new.
Well, yeah. This is the second time
This
we're
is the
fighting.
this is the final boss of the game.
Actually, the third time. Yeah.
What do you mean third time?
She was popped up very briefly
I'm pretty
in
sure we-
Samurai World.
Yeah.
Oh, but we didn't really fight her, did we?
Yeah, no,
We
we
did.
did. It was like very brief.
But she didn't go in
We
spider
used
mode.
like Bowser and killed her in like 3 hits.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look at these. Look at this trick Michael's using. Oh, Pog!
He's much better at this than I was.
I noticed.
I got hit a lot when I...
That one I don't think you need guard, but we're actually using throw again. Guys, if
I
you
know,
didn't
it's
know,
crazy.
throw looks like a hand.
Yep.
Really?
That's true, actually.
No way. I thought he was just a square with a
my
nice haircut.
estranged uncle Shigeru Miyamoto told me that one was true.
Why is he estranged?
Because he's a weird guy. He's a funky fella.
Funky Kong?
True, he made that guy.
No way, dude. There's no way.
Funky Kong is actually based off of him.
Too bad Funky Kong isn't in Donkey Kong Country's Return. Oh yeah, Josiah was like, why don't they use the critters? I'm like, probably
Kremlins.
because I think Kremlins, because I'm like, probably because Rare owns them. And Nintendo can't use
I
them.
didn't really know Rare owned them.
I think they do, don't they?
I kind of would have expected that the Kremlins would technically still be a Nintendo property because they were made for a Nintendo game, but
The last
I don't
game
know,
they were in was
Mario Sports, baseball.
yes.
Unless you
Sluggers.
count King K. Rool. And
What, Smash?
yeah, but Microsoft technically I think gave them the right to do that. Does Microsoft own Final Fantasy?
no,
No,
that's
Square
Square.
Enix.
They might own Square Enix.
That's what I mean. Do they own Square Enix?
I don't think they do.
I know they own Minecraft.
I am not doing well now,
obviously.
jeez.
Yeah, they own Mojang.
Oh my goodness, I'm doing awful now.
I feel like I remember hearing talks of Microsoft acquiring Square Enix, but I'm not sure if that ever happened.
They almost bought Nintendo. But Nintendo's like, nah, we want to make games ourselves.
Rare did so dirty.
True.
I actually don't
bad.
really know what happened.
They just got acquisitioned by Microsoft, and then
just, like,
Shut down, pretty much.
yeah, I mean,
No,
well,
they
not
made
shut down, but they just didn't make good games after that.
yeah.
And Nintendo actually had an opportunity to buy them and just didn't.
Well, I mean, they kind of owned a lot of that. They probably. Well, when was Rare bought?
Like 2000.
2001, I
Yeah,
think.
like early 2000.
What console? So that would have been GameCube. Yeah, I don't think.
That was like transition area between N64 and GameCube.
Yeah, and Nintendo wasn't doing great at that point. GameCube wasn't really a success technically.
Well, GameCube had just started at that point.
Well, I know,
Literally
but
just
it still wasn't succeeding. I don't think they were trying to take another risk in buying a company.
Ooh.
I'd imagine. I mean, they bought. When did they buy HAL? I don't even know. HAL, I think, only works on Kirby, really. right?
Probably.
Well, they do a few
HAL
others.
is some other
Still
stuff.
fighting Mimi? How much health does she
Well,
have?
they
Probably
do
a
Smash.
lot. I mean,
They do
Ochung's
Smash
at like
as well.
Ochung at like.
Yeah, we had the advantage of Bowser and Ocho.
Ochung's at
Well,
like
the way you can
150,
tell her
I think.
health is by looking at her legs.
Oh yeah, well you
Can't see
I
the
know,
legs.
that's the
Guy just
problem.
floating ahead.
I mean, if we also wanted to, she has 2, I think. I can see 2 at the max.
2 of these.
No, Hal's made other games.
I know they work on Smash. They worked on Kid Icarus. Were they Kid Icarus?
They were.
Or was that Project Sora?
I don't know.
Sorides.
Um,
Oh, unfortunate.
Well, I know. Well, how? What I mean in the modern era, because back then
You can just
HAL
jump
did
into
a lot
her
more
for the
games.
picture.
I don't know if HAL has done a
Okay,
lot.
well not when she has the spikes up, but... You could probably just use a healing item.
yeah, I was just gonna do that.
Let's see what their they did Box Boy.
Box
I don't know
Boy,
what that is.
with part-time UFO. That game
Box
was
Dude,
fun.
they did Face Raiders on the 3DS.
Yo!
I don't do that game.
That was Paul.
That game was insane. Actually insane.
But like recent games, all they've been doing is like Smash and Kirby.
Remember when I first got my 3DS, I just
Wait,
played with the AR features.
They did Pokemon Snap? I didn't know that. Not the new one.
I guess
but
to be
the
fair, I
old
didn't have any games for it. I just played with the AR features.
Oh yeah, they were technically Earthbound and Mother, I think, too. Yeah. They did Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium, they need to make a new Pokemon Stadium game, man.
Arceus is kind of close, but not really.
No.
No.
I'm talking about the mini games.
It's like 3D.
Have you ever played the mini games?
If they made a Pokemon Stadium with like up to Gen 8 Pokemon, or even
Oh.
like it's Gen 9.
You know what you would like, Michael? A Mario Party, but it's Pokemon Stadium kind of things.
Really?
What do you mean?
Like
Mario
you know how they
Party
made
players?
you know how they made the mini games for Pokemon Stadium? Or I had the wrong game.
What?
You might have the wrong game.
Is
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium the one where you could play the mini games?
Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine they did that, but it was like a Mario Party kind of setup. Like it was a board game thing.
Nah, that's fine. I'd rather just have an actual battling thing where you can have it on the side.
Well, yeah, and then like a Mario Party thing. I feel like that'd be cool.
Turn around the wrong way.
I mean, I feel like the reason Nintendo's not doing it is because Pokemon Showdown is so popular.
I feel like no Nintendo.
That's
No,
that's not even
no,
like
that's
Stadium.
that's no. Nintendo would definitely, if they made a thing like that, they would try to shut down Pokemon Stadium or Showdown, and then they would just make the game.
I think people would get pissed about that though.
Yeah, but they've done it before. Mario Battle Royale, remember that?
Oopsie.
Not like it
Mario
wasn't.
Battle Royale.
It wasn't actually like a battle royale. It was where you went through
Yeah.
the levels from OG Super Mario Bros.
Oh.
And it was a battle royale online. It was free. And
They
they were
got
like,
rid of it,
yeah.
didn't
And then they shut that down, and they
Well,
made
they
Super
said.
Mario
Well, they only
35.
said it was.
And they
limited
made
time.
Super Mario 35, the game you could only play for a year.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm just like?
And which wasn't even really the same thing. Because you were all separate. Like, you weren't in the
I think
same
she only
game.
has one leg, so she's almost dead. She does have a lot of health. Jesus.
Gotta pad this video line somehow.
There's got to be a better pixel to do this with.
I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you use Boomer or something.
I mean, also, I think you also well, she has only been spitting out. I guess you haven't had a chance to jump on
maybe
her.
Fleep can like confuse her or something.
Oh, that's a good point. Anything about Fleep?
Fleep a D's nuts. Is she still alive?
Yeah. To be fair, we are only doing like 7 damage.
I know,
Probably
but
like
we've done
100 health.
like 100. I guess I was gonna say we've been like 10 to 20 times at this point.
How did that not hit?
I don't know.
Maybe Fleep could work. Who else do we even have?
It doesn't matter. She's
She's
almost dead.
almost dead.
So
I'm
just
just
keep
gonna-
doing what we're doing.
All her legs are in the left by like dimension.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
I'm not
Crisscross.
gonna lie, Mimi's probably one of the more boring boss fights. I feel like.
I thought she was dead. But that was it. Oh, she's getting fat. She's just probably lost it.
I don't know what my favorite boss fight is in this game.
Dementia. I don't think I've ever fought Dementia.
I don't. Demenzia's fights are kind of.
Oh, just end already. Stupid little girl.
Actually, she's a robot and also an adult.
Oh, you know what the best one was?
Wait, is
The
she a
flat-
robot?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Well,
see that.
sorta. I don't. She's an imp.
I can't tell if she's right. I mean, she has like gears inside of her in the
If you go
why
in
was I thinking
3D.
that way?
Well, here's the
which
thing.
would seem,
She
and she
isn't-
explodes too. So I think that implies she's a robot.
But she doesn't actually explode. She's an imp, so she can like make things illusions.
I guess. So she pretended to be a robot.
Sure.
For what purpose?
So she can shoot out rupees.
I think she.
Wha-
can already-
what?
I can just pick her up?
doesn't
Okay,
do
didn't know
damage,
that.
but yeah, you can
Well, if you threw her into a thing in a minute. Oh, jump on her maybe?
it does
Wait.
say more damage.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you have to jump on her. You can't just.
No, but she dies just.
But I
like
think that's what
eventually.
breaks her
It's
legs.
like a health. Oh yeah, maybe.
Because yeah, see, she like kind of
That's a
gets
good point.
stunned
I
there.
think you do have to. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh no, wait, that was a level up.
Well, it's probably gonna be both.
I think that's.
Oh wait,
yeah.
you only level up when you, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, you did have to
goodness.
jump on her. That was it. Because I
Ugh.
realized it only like her legs weren't dropping until you did. I don't get it. I got beat by a princess. Wah!
She's gonna blow up again. Oh.
You. Oh, what?
Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard?
Oh shit! You did it, princess.
Gotta give the fans what they want.
The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed.
You had to jump on her.
You're right. Let's go.
Well, it gave us time to have that long discussion about Nintendo's acquisitions.
I'm gonna stay here and ridicule you.
Mimi, you can't
What
stay
the-
here. Go find somewhere safe.
That's Mimi talking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. Like you care.
Ah!
Why is it Luigi that always checks the door?
What was that loud noise? I don't know, probably the same loud noise we've been hearing.
Princess?
A princesa? The door is allowed.
It won't open.
First I came for the Bowsers and no one
I did not speak for I was not a Koopa.
Then they came for the Peaches, and I did not speak for I was not a princess.
Oh
Oh. No, she has no upper body strength.
You silly princess, what are you doing?
Oh, she's also holding some.
What am I doing? I just left him extra. What am I doing?
I don't want your stupid help. Just leave me alone.
Just drop her. He's like evil.
No, I can't do that. You've been very, very bad, but I can't leave you here to
She's
die.
like ontologically evil. You should just kill her.
But why? And
That
she's
was
green, is that
And she's
why?
green.
That was no time to die. I don't even know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need.
Peach.
Wait, I've got you.
Why?
I think that was both of us screaming.
wow!
Uh-oh.
The whole castle shook, and now that door won't open?
Wait, it could open before? First Bowser and now the princess? What do we do, bro?
Oh, well, I guess. We have to keep going.
Mario! No. But we can't leave the princess.
I know it's horrible, but this is, well, the end of the world, of all worlds, really, so, like, you know, keep moving, man. Don't fucking stop.
Ellipses? Well, yeah, I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. I'm worried about Peach, but she's probably mad at us for wasting time. Okay, bro, let's go. Luigi's over it.
By the way, how do you guys think lighting works in this place? Because you see those black flames, they don't really give off any illumination, but the entire room is illuminated, but not really, since it's all black.
Next time, Josiah will finish the job. Not the whole job.
Final chapter in Super Paper Mario. Never financially recover from this.
Aren't you glad the final chapter, you got stuck on the puzzle to just jump on something?
End of chapter.
My last puzzle was going fast enough to get a chicken sandwich.
First Bowser, then the fair Princess Peach were lost to the halls of Castle Black. Will they ever be seen again? Without his allies, could our hero Mario hope to stand against evil Count Black? The very air in the castle grew heavier and even more ominous with every step. All they could do was plod forward in silence. Chapter 8-3!
Death.
Countdown to destruction.
Same thing. See you guys then.